The Word of Light Daily Reflections 2023, 25th July, Year 1. Feast of St. James Apostle. 2 Corinthians 4 verse 7 to 15. Psalm 125, 20. Matthew 20 verse 20 to 28. Supreme power. We all know and understand power. Without power, your car cannot move. Without power, we cannot enjoy good electricity. Power is the driving force of everything. Behind the ship which carries many things through sea is the hydropower. Behind the action of every saint and good person is the power of the Holy Spirit, working and manifesting itself in them. We have this treasure in earthen vessels to show that the transcendent power belongs to God and not to us. So, we know that God's grace is working through us to achieve faith and by faith, action. While we celebrate this great work of the Holy Spirit in each one of us, we must not also forget them. We are human, liable to making mistakes. The fact that God is working great things through you should not make you swallow-headed. We must be humble because there are times out of human frailty you commit sin and do foolish things. Therefore, you must be humble when God is doing mighty things through you. Otherwise, when you start to insult others for their mistakes, what will you do when you also fall into similar sin? What will you do when you also fall into similar sin? Again, as humans, we are liable to other limitations of the flesh. For instance, we all know pain, hunger, disappointment and others that can lead us to loss of faith. This should not scare us. It should rather teach us of our frail nature so that we put our hope in what God can do with us instead of our own strength and accomplishment. Sometimes the people who are arrested for crime bear Christians' names, supposing they are Christians, but their bad actions show the frail nature of us. When James and John thought by their own merit they deserve a better position, they could not, but when they surrendered to divine grace, God lifted them up as holy men whom we celebrate today in the church. Prayer. Dear Lord, I'm a mortal and full of frailty. Please sometimes weigh me down. Help me to be up when I am down by my sins. Reverend Father Vincent, Kolog, the priest of the Catholic Diocese of Bolgatanga.